welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, where we are playing as Count Walger of Holland. He is the Count. He is a one province minor, and I played a little bit this morning just to kind of flesh some more things out to see if this is even viable. It is viable. I'm probably playing it wrong, but in the meantime, what are we doing? Well, I believe our wife died giving birth to a kid, which is real sad, and we have remarried, and she is older than us. I do remember that. And why did we remarry her? Well, one of the reasons is she actually has a strong claim on this county, which, to tell you the truth, I kind of want. So we're in the process of trying to murder this guy, who is 23. He is betrothed to a 19-year-old. Why they have not married, I do not know. But I have a feeling that he is going to end up dead. And so in the meantime, we have to get this plot power up. And, ooh, there's another that we can bribe. How about we send you a gift? Okay, and let's advance it just a little bit. And let's see what she does for that. That's not good. Sounds like the Viking boys are causing problems again. Let's go back to our intrigue tab. And come on, you know you want to join this plot, Missy. There we go. Still not where we need to be. There's another one. Well, hello you. Yeah, I'll keep paying y'all. That's realistically what I want to do. I want to get him killed so the old wife gets to take that. And we're getting close to being at 100. Is there someone else? Quite problematic. Quite problematic. But as more people come, hopefully we won't get discovered, and hopefully we can get that guy axed, and our wife will become the heir. I don't know what happens if she dies. But anyways, we're going to kind of try to throw that into a little bit of chaos. Anybody else now? No, you, no. You know you want to kill him. He's the worst. So this is our son, I believe. Oh, no, that's not our son. What am I saying? Not our son at all. That would be our brother. And let's take a look at this guy. He's got, wow. He is quite beefy on that diplomacy. So I have a feeling we're going to tick off the bishop, which is, truth be told, probably okay with me. Let us point my brother. Let's go take a look at the bishop. So I'm sure he's going to be heartbroken over this. Big time. We're going to send you a gift, my good man. Pay you off. And now, dear brother, who has nearly a 20% chance each year, get to fabricating. Make our dad happy. Make our father happy. Anybody else? Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to. Wow. So it looks like our king is running into, I don't want to say a snag, but he's definitely losing some wars big time. And I kind of would like to see him weakened, to tell you the honest to God truth. I would also like to see this cat. Wait, what? You're my liege. My liege. Oh, my liege. Is there anybody else I can invite? Oh, come on. I'm going to send you a gift anyways. Maybe over time that'll change your mind. So be it. Not a huge deal. It could be far worse. So we sit and we wait. That's all we do. We do have pretty decent piety, which is a good thing. But still, he's not going to do it. So this is our Duke Hemming. He's 21. Kind of want to see your family. I'm still not understanding this. So who's your daddy? Quite fascinating. Quite fascinating indeed. And your marshal. Good. Recruitment effort's great. Can't quite oppose him in the field of battle, but we're getting there. We do have a pretty good levy, and taking him out is going to be fun. Interesting. Quite interesting indeed. So I'm really not sure, although it does look like defeat. Wow. And let's go ahead and slow this down. What is going on? One child lacks a guardian. Is this our son? Yes, he is. Nothing special about him so far. I think we're going to assign a guardian, and I think that guardian is going to be me. Where am I? Here we go. Yep, we're going to oversee our son's training because that's just the right thing to do. Our wife. Anyone else? Anyone else we can add to this plot? You know you want to kill him. You know you want to. So I guess the hope is that somehow through our wife she will become, I guess she'll get that county. It'll be interesting to see how that works, even though we're probably not going to have any kids with her just because she's kind of past her childbearing age. Not that that necessarily means anything, because, you know, if you've played Crusader Kings 2, I'm sure you've seen some weird things. I have a playthrough on YouTube where, oh my god, I about crapped a brick because I'd spent so much time into the playthrough that, interestingly enough, I was playing, and I need to go ahead and start this up while I tell this fun time story. I was playing as a to be king in Ireland, and interestingly enough, my guy like ended up having 8 or 9 daughters, and I think technically it was 8. And finally, when he was like in his 60s, to like a insanely young wife, he had a son. And so I was like, oh my gosh, my playthrough is going to be over. This is terrible. So, the wolves' territory has crept closer to the castle, and more sheep, pigs, and chickens vanish each day. Let's keep making the bishop happy. Let us keep doing that. Alright. Go back to this plot. What is going on? Can you still... Man, you're too loyal. What is our knucklehead brother-in-law doing anyways? I have a feeling he is probably still betrothed. Oh, it's his wife. Oh, that's his wife. I bet it's his wife that I'm trying to bribe. He's got to have more people in this court. Oh, man, everybody hates him. Why can't they join in? Ah. We're just gonna send her a little gift too. They're all these women, man, they really don't like him. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, he's gonna die. I don't know how quickly. It'd be nice to get him over 200, but 132 is not bad. There'll be more people who want to join in on that plot. And now we just need little brother to fabricate a claim. Be real nice to take that out, take over and become the count. Really the duke. And then from there we can set our eyes on these two. Although this is going to be a little more challenging because it's just going to be challenging. Let's put it that way. It's going to be not as challenging as I'm making it out to be, but it's going to be challenging. And let's see, my beloved brother is concerned that he is still not married. Alright, so it sounds like we gotta find brother or wife. Maybe that'll make him fabricate claims better. So let's check out our brother. Let's see, who can you marry? Oh, I finally found the right button. I'm not an idiot anymore. That makes me feel better. Alright, so what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Is there anyone looking for a matrilineal marriage? I'm kind of okay with that. There is a... What is she? Not necessarily... I don't think we want to do this. Let's take a look at this. She wouldn't be a bad one. Let's go ahead and propose this. Get you married to a nice little Austrian princess. Hot dog. Alright, so let's go take a look at brother. He's married now. Should be happy. Alright, so here we go. Time to get to murdering. My co-conspirator, this guy, has sent word that the carriage of Count whatever his name is traveling will soon suffer an unfortunate accident. I approve of this plan. Let's see if it goes off without a hitch. Did it? Do we have some plague now? Okay, so here we go. The carriage was sent flying into a ravine. Alright, so the carriage was sent flying into the ravine, but the Count jumped out moments earlier. At least the driver was killed by his guards before my involvement. Alright, so we'll just have to try again. So let's check on that. Wow, more people have joined this plot. It looks like everybody wants him dead. I'm okay with that. Alright, so here we go. Another little event. What are they saying? The peasants told the whole castle about a dragon they saw in the forest, and now the eager young men keep nagging me about a true dragon hunt. Sure. I will kill it and hang its head over the hearth. Let's go dragon hunting. I mean, why not? Yeah, it's not appropriate. We're gonna be an honest man here. We're gonna play this as if we actually have some morals, instead of we're not kind of at a point where we need to sleep around with everybody. Oh yes, exactly. That's what we want. Hedge knights. We want gregarious. It's not a bad thing. What is going on here? What do we have? Leaning tower. Oh, we have the consumption. It's not that much money. We'll pay for it. Dear brother-in-law, are you dead yet? It would appear that everybody in your court wants you killed. Not everybody, but a chunk of it, that's for sure. That is dang for sure. Gotta kill the brother-in-law. Not saying he's problematic, but we want to get rid of him. Honestly, because I'm curious. I mean, you know, my wife should inherit that. Oh, he's got an heir now? Ugh. Well, that's just great. They popped out a kid just in time. Looks like the kid's gonna have to die. Let's see if we actually kill him. Then we'll have to murder the boy. Well, that's good but bad. We're probably known as something now. Oh, we're a known murderer. General opinion -1. That's fine, because guess what? We're going to kill this boy too. Let's just plot to kill him. And let's see who we can get to join us. Oh, this is going to be great. We've already got some co-conspirators. And so apparently we pretty quickly lose the gregarious trait. And man, this thing's gonna... God, that kid's dead. I kind of feel bad. We're pretty pious when it comes to... oh man, we're terrible. I don't think we can even claim any moral high ground at this point. Well, looks like the little boy's gonna die. I feel kind of bad. Perhaps our next character will be a little less. Nope, don't want to hear that. That's terrible. It's terrible, terrible, terrible. So our wife is now a countess. And her heir... Oof. How That's because she has a daughter. Daughter that's 26. Interesting. Who's already married to that joker. Oh well. That's fine. I had a feeling that wasn't going to work out. Alright, so if Rad the second is nowhere to be seen, you can always find him in the courtyard playing with his swords and practicing his sword fighting with older men. It'll turn him to a great knight. So he's got a 44% chance he'll gain one martial regardless. He can become brave. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. The proud trait, really? Interesting. Interesting. I would love for you to get married again. I mean, not married, but pregnant. Huh. I'd love for you to get pregnant, but whatever. Wait, how did you... Well, I guess you lost that to that guy. Which is fine. I just killed a baby for no reason. Oh, Lord. It's not good. Can I do anything to atone for my sins? Does that do anything to me being a known murderer? But no, we've at least been granted absolution. Hey, my brother needs to get to work. Big time, he needs to get to work. Huh. I was kind of hoping that... your sister-in-law. Quite fascinating. How long will we be a known murderer? For quite some time. Oh, my mother got consumption. She's still kicking around? I guess she is. It really hasn't been that long. So we got a lot of people getting consumption. It's not good. That consumption's some bad stuff now. I've never had it, but I've heard tales. Well, that's good. At least someone's doing their job. Cough, cough. Younger brother, I'm looking at you. You really need to fabricate a claim on this guy. We got the money. We got the money to smash him. And so we wait. We wait. We wait for a claim. A claim that eludes us. It's a lot of me talking and me finding out that this is not exactly the easiest thing to pull off. Let's see. Whoa. Alright, with that, what in the world just happened here? I can honestly say that I have never seen anything quite this crazy as Ireland having basically East Anglia. And every playthrough is a little different. That's just bananas. Oh, that's crazy. One children lacks a guardian. This would be our other son. Let's assign a guardian. And where is my brother? Oh, brother, where art thou? Where is said brother? Commander, Chaplain, Spy Master. My brother is the steward. No, he's not. He's a chancellor. This guy. Yep. And our wife has got the consumption. Well, that's not good. Not good for her. At least. We may be getting another wife. In fact, I meant to do this. I meant to do this quite some time earlier. Let's take a look at our boys. This is our son. We need to go ahead and find him a wife. We need to go ahead and start playing Geniu. Ooh. You're a genius. You're 2. He's 9. Sounds like a winner to me. Let's go ahead and get him betrothed. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Go ahead and they can start making smart kids. Because right now, the only good thing that we're... No, you're still doing your job. Alright, younger brother. You got to do yours. But, only thing our family's good at is beating the crap out of people. And murdering. And baby's cry still gets to me, man. That just... I can't deal with that. No thank you. No thank you indeed. Well, if we ever fabricate a claim, we'll do something. Until then, all we're doing is making money. Which isn't the worst thing in the world. But we really do need to get some more territory. Otherwise, I'm just wasting time. And nobody likes to waste time. Nobody. Not one person. Although I do, like I said, I find that just kind of odd. I mean, he fabricate claim. 19.38. Alright, I had to break up a fight between my son and another child today. His heart was filled with envy. No. No. Yeah, let's gain the piety. He didn't get that envious trait. Which is good. We don't necessarily want him to get that envious trait. I don't think envious is a great thing. That's my personal opinion, but I'm not a huge fan. I'll just leave it at that. Oh dear brother, fabricate a claim, please. Minor titles. Who passed away? One of our commanders. Looks like he'll get the nod. Ooh, and we do have a title we can dish out. I think we will give it to the bishop. I think that keeps us covered. Yep, it does. Good for us. Oh, we wait. And I don't know if there's anything I can do to speed that process up, which is quite frustrating. But that is what it is. The wolves are not to blame. Good. Hopefully we can keep this guy somewhat happy with us, although that's not really happening, is it? That's fine. He's probably still mad that I fired him. Or the Pope's just probably a good Pope. And that is a-okay if the Pope is a good Pope. So we've had raiders show up. We're going to deal with them. Alrighty. It's not going to be good for y'all. I'd really love to capture one of them. Doesn't look like we're going to. But we can at least defend our lands, which is kind of nice. And at 60, our mother died. So now we got a new regent. Who would be a good regent? I think our brother would be a good regent. Should be happy with us. Alright. Okay, so here we go, our spy master. How good is our spy master? He's 21. He's real good. So my liege, there's a rumor here in Holland that one of the local nobles might be corrupt. Handled wisely, this information might be used to implicate one of your enemies here. So we're going to tell him, use it as you see fit. Alright, my liege, a local noble here in Holland. Ooh, it's this bishop guy. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Oh, Mr. Bishop. Tried to silence me by sending someone to kill me. Luckily, I managed to get away. I will go ahead and speed up. Speed the... Destroy his reputation. You have my blessing. Just don't get yourself killed. Oh, younger brother. Could you fabricate a claim? So, who is this? Yeah, sure. That's fine. They can get married. Take her. She is not exactly the prettiest. Get her gone. Yeah, the cat can follow me home. Everybody needs a cat. Cats are cool. Unless you're deathly allergic to them. And they're probably not as cool as you think they are. So for this guy to be such a stone cold murderer, he's got a soft spot. Although I have to wonder if he's gonna have a soft spot for his brother if his brother doesn't do what he's supposed to do. Wow, you're really getting sieged down? You at war with anyone? Hostile. Oh, we're still defending against these revolts. I haven't even been paying attention. I've been like, dang it, brother. But it looks like this guy's actually doing pretty good. So is this guy. And yeah. Alright, so we got some more trainings to do on the kid. I caught my son lying to me again, straight to my face without batting an eye. I almost had an innocent servant sent to the stocks. That wouldn't be good. Even I am impressed. I don't want him to be deceitful. 50-40, wow. Now let's talk to him about honesty. So you are envious. And that 10% fired again. I was kind of hoping you were going to get the honest trait. But I guess that's a no. We really need a claim to be fabricated. Holy cow. I don't know if it's going to happen though. I mean, it's bound to happen. Statistically, it's bound to happen. That's just kind of how that works. You just don't know when. Which is unfortunate because I'd like it to be sooner rather than later. So a group of robbers calling themselves the Band of Brothers have been brought before me. The long list of their crimes does not put them in good light. Ooh, yeah. We'll take diligent. Diligent is a good trait to have. It's real good. Real good. 26 Marshall. I mean, that's pretty beastly. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. 26 Marshall is quite beastly. Which is why I would like to use that in the field of battle. Wait a minute, what? Did he get excommunicated? No, there's no way. I swear that said he got excommunicated. Where would I find that out? Oh, he is excommunicated. Dang. That's unfortunate for him. And who died? Our steward died. And we don't have anyone good to replace him with. Yikes. But there is a way to solve this before we create a little bit of a kerfuffle. Let's do this. Let's invite a noble to court. Yep. He will do. He will do just nicely. And there again, council looks pretty good. Whoa, look at that. Looky there. Got us a little independent nation to the south of us. That is good. It does create a bit of a buffer state. Good lord. Oh, great. Sigurd the Snake in the Eye. One of Ragnar's sons. That's terrifying in and of its own self. That's real terrifying. That guy's bad news. Tell you, Ireland may whip the living crap out of everybody else. It's almost like the Vikings. In most of my playthroughs, the Vikings end up smashing Northumbria. They smash a ton of Mercia. And then either Mercia or Wessex ends up merging with one another. And then that's how they retake back England. Scotland is able to do their own thing and consolidate power, but they haven't done it this game. It's quite fascinating. Torturing a rat behind the stables today. Oh my gosh. Don't want you to be cruel. Good. Be kind. Be kind, my son. Just be kind. So it looks like Bavaria is going to probably win their war. 97% in the red. Yeah, it looks like he just got overextended. Ooh. And hello, Tuscany. Never would have guessed. But hello, Tuscany indeed. Yeah, they're getting ready to sever that. Alright, yeah, we'll go kill the dragon. Not a huge deal. And once again, it is year 900. We are waiting on brother, who should have a pretty decent chance to fabricate claims, to fabricate a claim, and guess what he's not doing? Fabricating a claim. I'm a little beside myself. I mean, I know every playthrough is different, but Lord, this is just taking forever and a blasted day. Maybe if I complain a little more, something will trigger. Maybe. Probably not. Although he's been chancellor for, 4 or 5 years? I mean, statistics says that within like 6 or 7, he should at least fabricate one claim. Unless you're just getting really terrible RNG. So, there we have it. We're just going to keep making money. We could probably pay money back to the Jews. I don't want to do that quite yet. Oh man. There we go. Wow. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Alright, a diet of bread and water does not satisfy me anymore. I need something else. Something delicious and filling. So I lose the trait temperate. Sad day. I'm still just at a loss for words. Why will you not fabricate anything? Anything. I need a claim. Ooh, so you're the Duchess. The fat. Yeah, I could fabricate a claim. No, we're not going to do that. That's just not wise. Not wise on our part. I really would love a claim. It's 901 now. Where is this claim fabricator? Where's the cheat code? I would really love to know what it is. As I sit here and pour more time into this. Alright. Alright, so my son is not exerting himself in his studies. I'm starting to despair. I don't want him to be slothful. He's diligent now. Which is good. Just don't even know. We got a Viking problem. We got a big time Viking problem. Oh, we got a huge Viking problem. Alright. So our liege is expelling the Jews. Oops, looks like we're not going to be paying the Jews back. Sorry, Jews. I took your money and ran. That happens sometimes, though. We'll at least upgrade the barracks, though. We have now enough of a cushion. As soon as we get that claim, I think we're going to be happy. And I think that'll put our holding kind of at max. I mean, now we could... What's our city doing? Have they upgraded anything? Yeah, it looks like he's upgraded some stuff. Ooh, you have not upgraded stuff. I'm not happy with you, Bishop. What in the world are you doing? You know, worst bishops ever. I didn't vote for him. That is problematic. That is big time problematic. Well, there's our claim. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, brother, you have done it. You have done it, brother. Praise be to God. Okay. What are we sitting at? 1.3. Ooh. And let's take a look. Mercenaries. Cheapest. Okay. So we could definitely hire that and smash his army. I do believe we're going to wait a little bit of time. We're going to wait a little bit of time until I think we get about 300. So how long is that going to take? 2.5 years maybe? Yeah, 2.5 years. I think it's wise to wait on that. We'll get some more, well, we'll definitely get some more troops from that. And wait, who died? Our court chaplain died. How did he die? That would be our uncle. Interesting. Alright, we gotta pick a good one. We'll take this guy. Why don't you go buddy up with the Pope? That's probably the best thing I can do. And we have some minor titles that can be granted. Need a new commander. Wow, you're a 19? Dang, yeah, you're definitely going to be leading some armies. Good for you. In the meantime, we're going to wait and we're going to hope to the dear Lord that nothing bad happens to us. And then we're going to spring our little trap, even though it's not a trap. But before we try to spring that trap, we probably need to make it sure and see what sort of pacts do you have. It doesn't look like you have any alliances. Just non-aggression of pacts. You don't scare me that bad. You really don't. Temperance is a virtue. Yeah, sure thing. What are we turning this little monster into? Something decent. That is good. Something very decent. For level 5. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to need that extra 100. For sure, we're actually going to need that extra 150. And then we can go after that. Go after his holding and we'll kind of figure that out when we get there. Alright. So our barracks has been built. Sure, why not? We'll adopt those ideas. Let's see, what does that do to our levy? It'll fill up over time. We'll be sitting at what, 1.4 basically versus his. Ooh, he keeps losing. Tis good. Alright, so there's a plot to murder him. We need to shut that down if we can. Known plots. So these two ladies. You want to kill me? Well, we may be going to war sooner than I thought. My cousin. Trying to kill me? Alright, fool. I'll fix this. Holds one of my close hostage. Wait, what? Holds him captive? Who does he hold captive? That's ridiculous. Why is my son here? That makes no sense. Why is my son in his court? That is just so weird. Why is my son in his court? Probably because I am in his court. How do I get out of his court? How do I quit the council? That's a better question. Huh. Well, that opens up my account. Open the treasury because it's empty. How do we... Yes. At court. Perhaps. Where are we? How do we get him back? Yeah, forget you, dude. Alright, maybe this will let us do it now. I think I may have fixed a problem. Oh, we definitely fixed a good problem. So we're now at war, and we may not even have to hire any mercenaries, but let's go ahead and get this army up and rolling. It's about time. So we have marshaled out everybody. Get one of these. Wait, can I not make you that? What about you? That's weird. Commanders. That's just crazy, but good for you. That's weird. Okay, let's take a look at who's leading this army. Alright, so I am. Let you lead that one. And yeah, that's fine with me. Let's slow it down. Let's slow it down. Let's take a look at this battle. Wait a minute. No. I'm not doing that. You're not going to turn him into a Frenchie. Looks like we were quite victorious. In a great way. It's a great victory for us. They cannot siege that down. There's no way they can siege that down. Which makes me happy. So, now we wait. That's all we can do. We wait, we wait, we wait. I don't want to see that guy. I want to click on that province. There we go. So basically, wow, every 12 days, 5.7. 5.7 every 12 days. So let's do that math. 5 can go into 120 times. 20 times 12 is what? 200 plus an additional 24. So we now have the rebel flag. Good for us. Such a wonderful banquet. The complex blend of flavor spreads over my tongue, just as the warmth spread in my belly. These monks certainly know how to make fine wine. Bouquet, not banquet. Yeah, I want to definitely do that. Oh, is he going to become the drunkard? He's not the drunkard. He likes wine, though. He and I can get along. I'm honored. I'm going to decline that for the time being. I've got to win my war. Ooh, wait, who are you? Who are you? Oh, you're just raiders. Interesting. They will siege that down. That is quite stinking problematic. I don't want to spend the money on it. Although I could go ahead and smash. Huh. I guess we're just going to let them raid us. That is unfortunate. That is real unfortunate. Actually, is he going to siege us out before? 35. Yeah, 27. 30. Oh, we may be able to make this work. We may be able to make this work. So 20 versus our... Oh, I need to pause it. I need to pause it. I need to pause it. How much is left? Perfect. I'll come back down here. Go engage them. Please. Oh, they're going to leave. We'll fight him again. Ooh, quite interesting. Did we just lose that? I think we may have. Alright. Something bad just happened. Something bad just happened. Alright, so he's going to go back to try to take back what we stole from him. Oh my god, I thought I was on pause. How dare me. Alright, well now seems like a good time more than ever that we're actually going to hire some mercenaries. Yep. And we're going to go take them out. I was wounded in battle? Are you kidding me? What are the odds? What are the odds? Well, that's just unfortunate. But that's kind of how that goes sometimes. This should siege down. Yep, pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. Definitely need to get rid of that guy. Man, we're losing money left and right. Be nice if they could get that siege down. Come on. Do it before we completely exhaust ourselves of all money. Yeah, they will. They'll siege that down. Perfect. And we're going to actually trade with them. And we're going to use these guys to further smash their army. So we have now pissed off another marshal. Alright, a lot going on. A lot going on. As I woke up this morning, my hands and feet were bleeding, and there's a sharp pain in my side. What is happening to me? Is stigmata? Blessed by God. Yeah, sure, why not? That sounds just lovely. Use our mercenaries to go ahead. Oh, now we are infirm and our brother leads us. This is just... God, that's what I get for leading an army, though. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just disband these guys before they cause too many more issues. Hopefully, for the love of goodness, we'll siege this thing down and peace out. Interesting. So that wound healed. Is he still just... He's incapable. That's fantastic. Idle council members. Who is idle? You are idle. You need to be training troops, son. There we go. Alright, well, let's fire this back up. We're going to win this thing pretty quickly. And we have more raiders. Dadgummit. I just can't catch a break, can I? And we have won it now. So we can enforce our demands. Alright, offer peace. Alright, so this is our incapable. He is now a duke, though. We did accomplish what we want. We're now the duke. Which means we have some more vassals. Yay! Alright, so our direct holdings, which is probably what we're really worried about. Duchy of Holland, the County of Holland, and he is in prison, and he can stay in prison for all I care. We have done what we said we were going to do, and now we control an immense amount of space, which means I believe the next thing to do is going to be this. Figure out how we get this. Which means we need to move old Sonny Boy. I'm sure we have some minor titles. There you go. There you go. We need to take a look at this. I had a lot of stuff to do. First thing, we're going to disband the army. Alright, let's take a look at our holdings. Which right now, it looks like we're really only holding exactly what we need to be holding. That's fine. Now that we are getting some technology gain. That is good news for us. Laws. I would love to get Primo. Is it peace? Yep. Yep. No vassal has negative opinion of you. No. 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 Okay, well, that's fine. Let's see, how's our money improved? It really hasn't, but a lot of that is because our levy upkeep, and that should update. Eventually. I hope. We're not making nearly as much money as we did, and I have a feeling it has to do with the fact that we have some upset vassals. Yes, we do. So we now have an incapable Duke, which is fine by me. Alright, let's delve back into this. That's fine. So we're now the Duke of Holland. Well, that's a first good step. That really is. We finally had a little bit of a breakthrough. A little bit of a messy war, but that's okay. That's not the end of the world. We usurped his title. He is going to remain in jail for quite some time. And that's fine by me. This gentleman probably... he actually likes me relatively okay. Choose a focus. Theology. We really can't do that. He is incapable. The sad thing is he is 40. Which is a bit problematic because we may be stuck with an incapable ruler for quite some time because I'm stupid and made him commander of that army. But if you look at this, see if I can find it. That's our duchy. And now all we do is wait. The money will recover. And some of that is strictly, well, that's because this province is... Yeesh. Can I revoke your title? I could execute him. I don't think we're going to do that, though. Your heir is not betrothed, but I don't want to have her marry Interesting. She does not like me. And that's fine. Yeah, that's really a killer. How can we not... Can we abdicate? Our son is definitely Catholic. Where's his culture? He's got a weak claim on that? Wow. I guess through his wife. But he's not married yet, because she's like 10. That's okay, though. Maybe, just maybe, this guy will end up dying. So any intrigue? Known plots. My cousin. Could we plot to kill him? I don't think so. I don't think we can do that quite just yet. Money is recovering, which is a good thing. We'll take a special tithe. Yeah, so we are now a duke. We have done it, which means now all we got to do is... Let's click on this. We are the Duke of Holland. And there is the kingdom. We have to just claim some of that. Really, those two. We can create our own little independent kingdom. And then from there, we can kind of do what we got to do. Which I think would be the wise thing to do. Although it definitely looks like the old Irish are, man, the Irish are kicking butt. Look at that. Why can't we be like the Irish? And holy cow, France. Do your thing. Do your thing. Well, there's a claim. He really doesn't have that great of a levy. He really doesn't have that great of a levy. City of Ghent. Where would Ghent be? I'm guessing this is Ghent. Oh god, the Vikings are everywhere, causing problems. So we could go after that. None of our vassals really like us that much. So we got a mayor, a bishop, a count that's in jail. Interesting. Okay, so we could declare war. Can we declare war? Have to be on this little boy. Click declare war. Claim this. To do it or not to do it. Let's take a look at our troop. I think we can do it. Let's do it. Let us declare war. I want this. I want it bad. Alright. So we're just going to do this. We're going to lump them all together. Not the greatest strategy in the world, but so be it. Let's move forward. Yeah, they're going to be easy to smash. I feel like we can probably take out their army and easily take them out. There we go. Oh, you done messed up, son. You done messed up big time. Let's siege this stuff down. Let's see, what is this? Fort level 4.5. We can do it, which is a good thing. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, we can get all this down. So now it's just a waiting game. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to wait. Wait and get that siege down. How fast is that falling? That would be a good thing to know. 5.1. So we got to wait a little bit. But we're going to get this one, and then I think we'll call this, excuse me, successful. And I don't believe they can siege that down. They can try. Not going to happen, though. So we'll get that siege down. We'll siege down something else. Siege down something else. Gray Eminence. Is that our other son? He ended up being bald? Huh. Wow, he's got a really good diplomacy score. And let's see, who would enter into a matrilineal marriage with him? What about you? Yes, we will take that. Let's send him away. It is kind of interesting. We have a 40-year-old incapable Duke. Quite fascinating. Always fascinating. Always very interesting. But the good news is that things have kind of sped up. I really didn't expect them to speed up as much as they did, but they did. And I'm grateful for it because Lord knows that this kind of felt like it's been pulling teeth. So basically 36 more days. That'll be down. More days. We sack his castle. Perfect. And this will fall quickly. Alright, your regent seems to have given to his charitable nature and has been donating alms to the poor. Worst of all, he's been doing it in your name. That's fine. He can do it all day long. Alms to the poor is acceptable. Oh, sad day. Oh, Kitty died. Maybe that means we're not long for this world. You never know. You never, ever, ever, ever know. And I believe, there we go. Siege that down. This will fall in basically 120 days. So we'll let that kind of zoom by. And I believe that'll put us at 100%. We'll peace out. We will take that, and I will be happy with that. I will be happy with how tonight ended. I was a little worried when we started out. I didn't think that it was going to, pan out the way that it could have panned out, but it did. It worked out. We were able to fabricate some claims, and we're going to end up picking up some more territory, which hopefully long term will bode well for us. We're consolidating power, which is a good thing, and we really need another one of these revolts to crop up. It made my day. I'd love to rebel against our king. Perfect. Alright, let's pause this and let's make peace. And title loss and succession. We lose this to our eldest son, which is fine because this county, that's the de jure, wraps up in the whole. Okay. But because I got him in a matrilineal marriage, that may be okay. We'll see how that works out. That may have been dumb of me, but you never know. So let's go ahead and I think we can disband these guys. No, they need to go home first. What am I thinking? Let's get them home, get them disbanded, and yeah. Alright, now we can disband them. There we go. Money situation not looking great, but that will improve a little bit. I think it'll improve a little bit. We now hold that title too. Yay us. So vassals. We got a mayor that hates us. So we got any minor titles we can grant out? No, none right now. What I want you to do, I want you to improve diplomatic relations with these neighbors. And you are collecting taxes, probably the right thing to do. Spy master, study technology. Yes, my friend, study technology. Where do I want to send you? Go study it in Rome. And why don't you research cultural tech here? Alright, the trade route from Holland is in dire need of a new ship. Yep. We want to keep that up and running. That trade route is important. We will get to the end of 908. And I'm probably going to call it a night. But we've done good. Here's our terrain. Oh, we have a new heir. Alright, so a lot of crazy stuff. So we lost that title. Alright, so let's figure out what's going on here. So here's the new Duke Rad. I love that. He's betrothed to a 13-year-old. Okay, his heir is his brother, who's actually married. And they have a son who is not of the dynasty. This could bite me in the butt. I knew it. I knew it. But now we get to have fun with this. So our uncle will be chancellor. Our marshal will be this guy. Our steward will be this gentleman. Our spy master, this one. And our court chaplain. Ooh. Be this one. Really not a whole lot of turnover. So let's get them going. Let's have you research economic tech. Quite fascinating. I want you to study technology, and in fact, if you can go to Paris, Here, Paris is a stellar place. And you, I want you to improve diplomatic relations with those guys, and I want you to train troops. Alright. Character focus. Where could you use some rounding? You could definitely use some intrigue. Could you use some intrigue? You could probably use some diplomacy. Stewardship wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either. We're going to have you take business focus. We need to make some money again. Your ambition needs to be... I don't know. We're going to leave that blank for the time being. I'm sure we have some minor titles we can grant out, though. Maybe not. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Alright, so now we move forward with it. Realms, we're not independent. We still have that crappy gray. Now our brother rules here. His heir is my nephew, not of my line, which is fine with me. I'm hoping that means he's not going to cause too many problems, but you never know. I may have just created a whole nother issue for myself. We will get married in a whopping 3 years, which is good. And in the meantime, we are closing on the end of our year with the new Duke Rad. The better Duke Rad. Is he already depressed? He's stressed. What are you stressed for? You don't need to be stressed. That's crazy. Alright, so it's January. I think I'm going to call it a night on that one, but we've made quite some progress as we are now the Duke of Holland. And we have all these wonderful counties that wrap up to us. Do our vassals like us? Most of them do, except for this guy who's in jail. Although he hates us slightly lesser than his father. And we're making some money. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you in the next one. If you are watching this on YouTube and you like the series, hit that like button. I do appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see regular updates. I will catch y'all on the flip side. See ya.